Hey, it's MK, and I just came back from my cruise. It was amazing, by the way, you guys, and I wanted to share a few things that Royal Caribbean offers on their ships. Well, at least on the ship that we were on. And they actually had two sets, so I'm going to share both of them. This is the first one, and this one's called the Perfect Day Edition, which is awesome because it actually has embellishments for like the route that we took, specifically including the perfect day. So if you flip it over, which I did not when I bought it, I just saw that there were scrapbooking stuff and I bought it. And when I got back to my room, I thought, oh my gosh, this is just for pocket cards. So all I paid attention to really were these embellishments right here, not noticing that it was compartmentalized and had just pocket cards. So I thought that this was just for the pocket page scrapbook. So when I was opening it this morning, like I said, I never even flipped it over, didn't even pay attention, nothing. They do also sell albums. That way you can scrapbook this and put it all in one nice, neat little album that has the royal sign on it and everything. So I didn't realize or notice any of this stuff until I actually flipped it over and went to go open it. And then I thought, oh my gosh, I wonder if anybody else would like to see what was inside these in case they didn't pick them up, but are joining us for next year, because I can't wait to show you guys what I found on the ship for next year, because next year we're doing a little bit more of a Mexican. I think this is, I get them confused, you guys. I think this is the Western Caribbean, and then next year's is going to be the Eastern Caribbean. I'm not sure, or upside down, this is Eastern and the other one's Western. I don't remember, you guys, in all honest. I know they're both Caribbean or Caribbean cruises. Which one do you guys say? Caribbean or Caribbean? What is the real way to say it? Or is it this means Caribbean and this means Caribbean? I don't know. But anyways, I opened it up and I thought, oh my gosh, I really want to share this with everybody because I didn't realize that there were papers included in this kit. Had no clue. And so I was getting ready to open up the papers when I flipped it over and saw the gorgeousness of what they are. Now they're super thin, super flimsy because they are supposed to go in pocket pages, right? But I'm fine. Like I said before, honestly, once you get it in a page protector and your album is done, are you going to notice that it's super thin or 49 in market quality? I'm very curious because I don't pay attention to stuff like that when I'm flipping through my finished albums. All right, so the first page is this gorgeous cluster of rainbow. I like how there's very little pink. No, bless me. Whew. I am so sorry, you guys. So I love how it's just not a whole lot of pink, but I love all the rest of the colors, especially this deep dark purple down here. It is actually a lot darker than what's showing up on the camera. I'm not really sure how that's going to show up. So I've got that one, all single-sided, by the way. This one here has a bunch of words on it, the icon of the Royal Caribbean, and it's an ombre. It goes from this green down to this nice dark green. I'm not really sure which way you would move it because the words go all over, but it's, I don't know, it says iconic, stoked, good vibes, perfect adventure, epic, amped up, perfect, incredible, cool, beautiful. So lots of fun, energetic words all throughout, and then they fade into this ombre, which I think is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And again, it's very thin paper. This is meant to look like a splash, as if you were riding one of the rides. So you've got that. I probably won't use this one. It's a little wild for me, but I might be able to get some cool photo mats on it by backing my photo papers with this. Okay, maybe it goes like this too, and it's the splash going this way. I don't know. I'm not sure. This one here is kind of like the slides that they had. The water slides and whatnot, so that's a good representation right there. I really like this one. Okay, this one is gorgeous right here, and again, all of the same words, fun, vibes. I don't know what this who is. I'm trying to find it. Whoa is what it says. It's not who, it's whoa. But it's in the map, and then again another ombre going down. So I like the reverse ombre. I don't know if it goes this way, or I think it goes this way. So you've got ombre going this way and ombre going that way with the words. I like that. So pretty. Mine is a little off cut right here. I don't know if all of them will be, but it does have a little bit of white showing. Doesn't bother me. I can trim that off. It's okay. Here is a couple leaves and things. This is very Haitian to me. So I really like this one. I really like the blue in the background. Again, it's an ombre fade going on, very subtle. If you guys can see it. Oh, you can see it definitely. It looks like it goes this way, but now in the camera I see it goes this way. Super fun. This one has tone-on-tone icons right inside there. Again, the royal insignia or royal seal, and then a bunch of other icons that are tone-on-tone. Very subtle, but nice orange piece of paper. Love it. Almost looked ombre on that one too. That one we won't talk about. Then I've got this one here. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Beautiful. It's got the royal seal all over it, and it's just this gorgeous blue. Oh my gosh. So, so pretty. Here's a nice striped rainbow, and that is it for the paper. So then we'll get into here. Now, it does say on the back that there are like 81-ish cards on here. So I'm going to go real quick and take all of these out so you don't have to listen. Whoa, they're in there good. So you don't have to listen to me ruffle with all of this packaging. Wow, that's super sticky. It wasn't going anywhere. But yes, I am going to go and take all these out. I'll be right back, and then I'll have them all opened, and I'll share with you guys a real quick flip through, and then I'll share the other kit with you guys. Okay, so now I am back with all of these opened. I believe these are nothing but embellishments. So you've got chipboard. It's a nice thin chipboard, but chipboard nonetheless. It's not cardstock, it's actual chipboard. And it has this holographic shine to it, silvery, oh, I think holographic's the best word, because when you twist it, it looks silver looking at it, but then you twist it and you see all those colors. Lots of cool icons and things, and I'm loving this icon of the Royal Caribbean. I really do like that. You've got the boat, which I don't know if that's necessarily our boat or just a representation of all the boats. Again, I love the Royal Caribbean insignia. I didn't get a good picture of the hot air balloon because it actually didn't launch while we were there because of bad weather. Not real bad, just windy weather. Let me say windy, because we did enjoy the nice sunshine. It was just a lot of wind. So it did not launch while we were there, but a lot of people went and got close-up pictures of it. So I might borrow some of their photos to get a good photo. This one here, I just really like that. It says Coco K on it, which is nice because I was looking for something that said Coco K. It seems like I found other things elsewhere, but nothing that specifically said that. So that was nice. Come Seek the Royal Caribbean. I like that. This one here is all rainbowy, which is, again, the royal insignia. A royal adventure. It's more towards a royal party on deck. So these are all still the chipboard pieces. So you get a nice, good, this says cabin, sweet cabin, this view, my favorite food, best bar, trivia champ. We actually did sit at one of the bars and do trivia, so that's super fun. Here's another royal insignia that's in the holographic. I'm busy relaxing, my favorite place, OMG moments. And then the greatest water park at sea, which is again the little slides going everywhere on this one. A little busy for such a small icon. And then the last one are almost like washi strips, but again chipboard. These ones here are stickers, and they're cardstock stickers, so they're good quality sticker, I would think. Again, the Royal Splash Away Bay, whoa, hashtag beautiful, the balloon again. I love this water sticker. That is so fun. I really like that one. So lots and lots of stickers, the word stickers, more word stickers. Oh, and then an alpha set. Oh, in white and. So this is an alpha set. Not sure if you guys can see that. And then this ombre. Wow, that is so cool. Unexpected again. So that was all the embellishments. And then of course we've got these embellishments over here. While I'm on embellishments, because these are boring, right? So this one here says live to travel. And then it says cruise. This big leaf, a starfish, and then the royal insignia. They are not quite 1/8 of an inch, but they're not 1/16 of an inch either. So they're in between. They're not bulky, like real thick, but they're not real thin either. So good quality too. Like it's good quality. I don't feel like they're gonna break on me in my hand. And then these little pewter pieces were really what caught my eye. So I've got a pewter boat, this compass rose, living my best life, #cruise, and then this Explore Royal Caribbean International. And I love that. I really, really do love that. So anyways, I just really, these were the reasons why I bought the whole kit in the first place. Was it worth all that money for just those 6 things? 5 things? Maybe not. Who knows? So these are double-sided. I'm not going, oh, and you get 2 of each. So I might be splitting these up. I don't need 2 of each unless I like the other side. So it says choose happy, choose to cruise. So seriously, by the end of the cruise, my Janet and Sandy and I were talking about how we could afford to live on a cruise ship because it was amazing. So my favorite excursion, which is like almost not, it wasn't, our excursions almost didn't happen, to be honest. They kept getting canceled. We kept rebooking. Again, they kept canceling. It was just a go, 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 wishy-washy type of thing, and we finally got to do 2 of our excursions, which I'm so super stoked about. The ultimate cruise. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Sip a new drink, relax on the deck, try a new food, dance all night, take in a show, make a new friend. And we did. We actually made a new friend in the hot tub. Watch the sunset, explore the shore, and cruise the world. I think the only thing that I didn't do was relax on deck. So, because the deck was absolutely busy, 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 but we had a balcony, and so I could pick that one and relax on that one. We definitely utilized our balcony. I loved it. The water slide warrior. Oh my gosh, that one is Bonnie for sure. She went down the water slide. I went down the dry slide. We were here, another perfect selfie. That never happens, but super fun stuff, you guys. Now, honestly, I'm not a pocket card person. I'm really not. But I thought that I could cut some of these images out rather than use all of these. But I'm going to have a million photos. I really am. I think I took 1,500 photos is what my phone told me. So I like that one. So I'm going to have a lot to document. Probably not everything. Cruise bucket list. Oh my gosh, so fun. I love the insignia. I can't say that enough. I find that it's they're proud of what they do and what they provide and everything, and I saw it. I actually was impressed with it. Wasn't just a money-making boat, right? I was very, very impressed. Ooh, I like this one more. But yes, I definitely living my very best life. What a wild ride. Ooh, I like this one. So I just really like the colors. I really like all the differences between the cards and everything. So super fun. I didn't realize there was 2 of each, but again, I just saw and grabbed Your Wildest Wander Yet. Ooh, Bon Voyage. That's fun. Relaxing by the pool. Now, some people, so we did create an album while we were there. We didn't finish the album, but we started one. My favorite moments and unforgettable. Ooh, I love this one. Super. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all the pretty things. So we did make an album while we were there, but it's only 18 pages. And I say only, no, 16. I apologize. It's 16 pages. And there's no way that the 16 pages will fulfill everybody's photos. No way. And then my favorite thing of all times is that we all shared our photos. And so if I missed something, somebody else got it and all that stuff. So these ones here all have a holographic on them, and so they're single-sided. So you've got half of the icon. So they're all just single-sided. Look at this one. How fun. Best drinks on deck. Oh, I've got the perfect photos for those, you guys. Oh my gosh. Love this one. See, they're just, and we did a couple formal nights. Those were fun. I thought they were going to be stuffy and more, you know, I hate to say it, but adult. But in all honesty, they weren't. They were super fun. Our waiter was the best. We had a waiter and an assistant waiter. They were the best. Always say yes to adventure. I like that. Again, not too purpley. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. See, they're totally worth it. And I didn't even look to see what it was I was buying. I just saw Scrapbook and thought, oh, I really have to have the royal insignias. Oh, I like this one. It says our ship and then date and then a little journal spot. Oh, darling, let's be adventurers. Yes, let's. And then there's that wave again, which could go this way or this way. I like that. Okay, and then we've got the 4x6. Now, the cool thing about the 4x6 is there's some overlays. There's some holographs. And then, of course, I'm assuming these ones are going to be double-sided again. So, yes. So we've got Splash Away Bay and then the boat. Right here, it's got the Royal Insignia and then Royal Caribbean down at the bottom. Very cool. We took lots of pictures of the boat. And another map. Oh, I love these. This one's cool too. Too bad it's in pink, but I think it'll go with the album, right? I might cover that up. I might cut out the rope. I can't even convince myself that it would be cool. And then I like how this one can go both ways instead of them all just being in this one direction. My top 5 moments, oh my gosh, it would have to be like top 35 moments. I don't know if I can narrow it down to 5. Ooh, Take Me Anywhere. I like this one. I like how they coordinate. Ooh, that one's cool too. I like how they coordinate with all the other cards, so I could go through and pick and color coordinate and have a green page and a blue page and a orange page, things like that. No pink page, you guys. I'm sorry. So there's that. Ooh, I like that one. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind doing Coco K again, but I really felt like it was lacking something that for people that don't really like to just sit around and do nothing. Like I said, our excursion got canceled. Adventure has never been bolder. Our excursion got canceled, and so I felt like there was nothing else to do unless you wanted to go play with a bunch of kids in a water park, in all honesty. Or maybe I missed another part of the island. I'm not sure. Had a cruise like no other, and then that splash. I'm really digging those splashes. And then I like this one, The Greatest Show at Sea. Again, the holographic ones are single-sided. And then, oh, I like this, Day Something, What We Did. That's awesome. There should be like 6 of these for all the days. 7, I should say. Quotable moments. Oh, this one says Port Day. How cool. There's another leaf. So, so cool, you guys. Ooh. You know that's my favorite. And then in the background, there's more of the insignia. That's super cool. Oh, look. It's the top view of the boat with the water slide and everything. That's awesome. Beautiful day at sea. And our ship, the captain, cruise director, and my favorite onboard activities. So then these ones, I'm not sure how I will be able to share these with you guys. But they are overlays. And so this one is the boat. Okay. This one says Our Cruise. And you can put them over your photos if, you know, you happen to have that space. Living My Best Life. Another Perfect Day. And, ooh, I like that. Royal Caribbean International. And then you've got the heart rope with the rope at the top. So it kind of frames in your photo. All right, so that one is the Perfect Day little kit. And then I wanted to share with you guys the other kit. I can't even remember what it's called, but I was impressed when I started opening it, what all came in it, because I honestly thought that it was nothing but a pocket part page and just these cards. So I was very impressed and very thrilled that I got a little bit more out of this kit than I expected. All right, so I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so here is the second one, and this one's just the Caribbean edition or the Caribbean edition. I'm not really sure. I didn't open it because as soon as I opened the first one, that's when I realized, oh my gosh, and I need to share with you guys what these is. Again, what these are, not is. Again, I got them just for these little metal pieces, but realizing that now I see that they're for pocket pages. I never flipped it over to look at the fact that it came with paper. It does have a matching album. They sold them in sets. Like they really gave you a huge discount if you bought them in pairs. I didn't, these are post-bound, and I didn't really like, I didn't want to buy them in pairs, to be honest. I'm not a post-bound person, and I honestly, I don't like the big huge photo in the center of the album. So that was a huge turnoff. If it was just this that said Caribbean and no photo in the middle, then I probably would have got this one, but not the other one. Maybe. But again, post-bound. So I'm going to open this up, share with you guys. I got this one for the next cruise that we will be doing because I saw the word Cozumel somewhere in this kit, and that is one of the ports that we are going to go to. I'm not really sure of the other ports. I can't remember. Porta. Anyways, I don't remember. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, you guys. I didn't pick the ports this time. I got to pick the ports the first one, and then I think Joni picked the second set of ports. So this one's cute. It's got all the little waves and the cute little bubbles. Adorable. And then we've got this one here. Very busy. Almost looks like coral, but then I'm not sure. It's just a fun pattern. Super fun. This one's my favorite. Oh, my stars. I love this one. And I like how it's reversed. They could have done a blue on the background and all these greens on top, but I like how it's reversed. Reminds me of the Hawaiian shirts everybody was wearing. This is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got a realistic water looking one. Oh my goodness. And the water really, you can't make those colors up. It was beautiful. The water was gorgeous. This is pretty. Realistic leaves. And then you have this one. So this one could be used for both. I know we're going to here, I think. I think that's where Cozumel is. It's Cozumel, Honduras? I don't know. Can you tell? This is not my region of expertise. But this is the path that we took. Is here and here. And then I don't know if we went back around this way or if we went this way. I don't know. I do know that for almost the whole sea day we followed the coast of Cuba. So I don't know if we went around this way and came back. But this area here is where we went the first time, which I'm assuming that's eastern. And so this one down here would be the western. And I think Belize is one of them where we're going. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will have to go look it up. But we are going in this area here, leaving out of somewhere over here up here in Texas. I'm sorry, this is Mexico, but we're leaving somewhere over here in Texas and heading out this way. Okay? Just to let you guys know where the second trip is going, if you want to come along, because it was a blast. It was a blast. My nerves took over the last couple weeks before, and then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I was meant to be on a boat. This is awesome. Definitely very Mayan, in my opinion. But it's almost like a tone-on-tone orange. A light orange on a dark orange. Maybe not quite tone-on-tone. This is cute. Oh my god, look at the little ducky. He's adorable. Footprints in the sand. Yes, adorable. super cool. And then you've got this peachy orange ombre with the hibiscus, which we saw those in Miami. I didn't see any on the islands, but I saw them on Miami. Isn't that weird? Maybe I did see one on the island. I can't remember which island that was. Coco Cay, maybe? I think Janet, another Janet, took a picture of that. All right, you guys, so I'm going to go and take these all out, and then I will be back and show you what's in the package. All right, so same thing with these guys is they come with a nice, good stack of chipboard and cardstock stickers. This one has a gold feel to it, so it's definitely got that gold shine around it. It's not holographic, so when you move it around, it doesn't change the colors, but it also says Coco Cay, and I feel like it's very similar with the boat and the Royal Caribbean, just changed up a little bit of what's on there. But I do like that Coco Cay made an appearance in gold rather than just always in silver. So I like that. And then again, we've got Come and Seek, a couple drinks, a camera, that cute little fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, Nemo. A couple more, some flamingos. We didn't see any flamingos. I don't know if they were a wild thing or not. This is kind of cool, the telephone booth, Dance Like Nobody's Watching, the Mayan pyramids, which I'm excited to go see. This Mexico, this tile right here. I love the front of the boat. That is super cool. A couple more. Welcome to Party Central, Perfect Day, Best Excursion. So a lot of different unique ones. I love this banner. Love that. And then of course these little strips that look almost like washi, but they are on the chipboard. These are the cardstock stickers. So lots of little icons and whatnot. There's Coco Cay again. Ooh, I like the passport and flight tickets. Super cool. This is the Caribbean icon right there. It's not a blank space, I promise. Okay, tiny words. And then, ooh, this alphabet set is in waves. So that's kind of fun. And then another white set. So super fun on that one. And then for the wood pieces, same thing. It's got the, it's not super thin, but it's not super thick. But you've got the telephone booth, this word here that I think says lovely. Yes. The city skyline. Or city, I don't really know what you would call that. Is it a sky? It's not a skyline, but more like the city beach. I don't know. The city. A dolphin, another starfish, seafish, starfish, and then this one here is a leaf, and it's a little broke right in here. Could have been my manhandling it or not, but if I glue it together then, or if I remember to glue it together, then it should be just fine. And then the metal pieces are all in gold, glasses that say good vibes, another token that says the Caribbean instead of what the other one said, which I don't even remember at this point. Explore. So it's the other one said explore, this one says the Caribbean, feeling tropical, Mexico, and a hibiscus. So I really like these. Really like them. And then of course we've got our 3x4 cards. This one here again is, this is a map of Bermuda. Not really sure if we're going to any of those places or not. I need some beach therapy, amazing Mexico checklist, which is going to be fun. I'm going to try to go a little fast on this one. I doubt it though. Aruba. That's cool. Ooh, I like that one. My favorite onboard hangout. That'll be fun. So we're going to actually be on, ooh, I'd rather be snorkeling. Yes. We're actually going to be on a different boat this time. So I'm not sure if it's an Oasis class boat or not, but we were on the Oasis, which is an Oasis class, which is the size, basically is what that is. So there's an Icon class, an Oasis class, and 2 other classes, and that just tells you the size of the boat. This is so cool. I like both of those patterns. And then I've got this one, which almost looks like it's upside down, but maybe not. Ooh, I'm loving these little oceany windows. Put like a fish tank on one whole page. Vacation mode. Love that. And I love that it's a margarita. You can even see the salt around the rim of the glass. That's so fun. Perfect day at sea. I loved our sea days, in all honesty. Not because I got to go teach the class, but I just love the feel of the boat on the water. My Caribbean checklist. Nice photo. Tropical days. The sea will set you free. Ooh, I like this one. Love it. Pineapple. Good island vibes. Ooh, I like this one. Living life on island time. Party on deck. Don't mind me. I'm lost at sea. Oh, high tides, cool vibes. Ooh, that's cool. That is so cool. And then there's a map. I love this. I really like that. I might use this map in the other album because it does go, you know, show where we are. And then I'm not sure about the other one, but I have two plus that big light piece of paper. This is my paradise and vacay mode. All about this photo, and then it's just got the umbrellas and towel. I need sweet cocktails and salty beaches. Oh, perfect day at Coco Cay, the Bahamas. That's fun. I don't know if Coco Cay is on our travel list this go around. Now these ones here have the gold foil on them, so they are individual. They're single-sided, is what I mean. So you got the pineapple. Ooh, this one says tasty. My favorite photo. That one's pretty. Flamingo. Ooh, I like this one. Cruising through life. That's awesome. Caribbean. I love this one. Wow. The Greatest Show at Sea. I like that one too. Ooh, this is cool. With all the different little icons. What a day. Aruba. Which I'm not sure if we're going to Aruba. I'm just looking really quickly at all of the places, but I don't know if that's on our list or not. It's time to hit the beach. Mexico. Let's take a selfie. My favorite port. Oh, I don't know if I could decide what my favorite port is. This is what happiness looks like, and then this one here is just got those cool little borders. All right. So there's that one, and then here is the 4x6s. Again, it's got a couple different ones, so it's got holographic ones as well as see-through ones. So cruising is good for the soul. I love the front of the boat. And then you've got the boat again. How fun. Tropical state of mind. And then you've got the tone-on-tone icons of, well, ocean life. I can't say fish because it's not. Ooh, I like this one. Good vibes. And then that, the house border. Ooh, I like this one too. Sometimes you just have to go with the waves. How fun. Okay. Are they all upside down? I don't know. Destination checklist. Ooh, here's another one that's large. It's day in port. Day, port, and then a journal spot. And then these gorgeous flowers. They're all mixed up. I apologize, you guys. Here's the water view. And beach day. So I could definitely mix and match these two collections together and not, you know, like they're not, this one is for this and this one is for that, which I really, really like. Itinerary, dates, ship name, the captain and cruise director, and then the Mexico banners. Oh my gosh. Life is better on board, and then feeling tropical. And then we have the holographic ones. I love the My Bucket List. And then here's Mexico. Yep. Oh, so cool. Sorry, I'm reading the map. Let's do Cancun. I like that. It's a nice day to do nothing. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. The telephone booth. Now, I'm almost wondering if they have this in Mexico, where we're going. I'm wondering if that's a thing, or was it in Jamaica? I'm not really sure. But that's going to be cool. I should have took a picture if I saw one. But I definitely was too excited to pay attention. This is a neat one. The little shells, and you've got footprints walking here and here. But the shells are the holograph. So that's kind of cool. Relaxing by the pool. I have a photo for that. And then this one is again that Aztec design, Mexican design, like a flag. And then we have these pieces. Let me see if I can't. I didn't see a solid, not a whole lot of royal pieces going on. We'll do this one. So not a lot of royal insignias like the last one had. So this one here is the hibiscus in the corner. So we have that. We've got the Mexico banner going across. This one's a flamingo. Super pretty. Another day in paradise, right there at the bottom. Another city line, city border. And then last but not least, it's like the beach wave, and then the, what are those called? Umbrellas. All right. So I just really wanted to share this with you guys because they were super cool, and I was pretty impressed with what was actually in the box. Because at first I was like, nah, I just bought a bunch of pocket page things, right? But I was very, very impressed once I started opening it and seeing what all actually came in it, because I didn't read the back of the box, to be honest. I just didn't even think about looking and seeing everything. I just saw that it was there and went for it. So anyways, that is what I have for you guys today, just sharing a little bit of this and that. Now, I'm not sure when I'm going to actually get to my cruise photos and documenting them all. I know that Janet is scrapbooking hers. I think Sandy's scrapbooking hers. And we even have Tara, who's a YouTuber here as well, scrapbooking hers. And so I do know that they're all super excited, but you know me, I work in my chronological albums, but not in chronological order. Does that make sense? So I don't know. Yes, I have all this stuff out, and I'm very ready to scrapbook these photos. Very ready. But I don't want to take away from what I already have. Does that make sense? All right, you guys. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out my little kit I got on the boat that we just got off of. Super fun stuff. I'm very impressed, and not too expensive. Like, everything on the boat was super, super expensive, except for, of course, the last day. But I definitely liked that this was not very expensive at all, and that it was more than I expected. So anyways, again, thank you so much, and I'll check y'all later.